I want you to stay with me through the very end so you can see the last reveal in these rare Sissy Spacek pictures, which will expose a habit that alters your perception of her. Imagine a tiny rehearsal space with a piano in the corner and worn floorboards, with a pencil tucked behind her ear and several pages folded in her hand. Sissy leans close to the keys and listens to a straightforward melody as though the note itself were a narrative. With her legs crossed and her soft slippers off to the side, she sits on the floor in one photo and makes little markings on the page where a breath should land. Her attention fills the simple space like a warm glow. In a window portrait, her face and shoulder curve are crisply defined by the soft light. It's peaceful and friendly. In a street photo, she is seen walking with a casual gait that appears genuine and safe while sporting a basic jacket and a tiny purse. She is seen in another picture sitting on a porch step, holding a guitar in her lap, her fingertips resting on the strings as she feels the song's shape without really playing. She's not acting. The image captures that constant delight as she gets ready. She is seen giggling with a camera operator over a small hiccup in an unscripted set shot. The delay turns into a little pause, and the pause turns into a memorable moment. She pins a 2-line paper note to the mirror in a dressing room. Keep it honest is the first, listen is the second. In each shot, you may observe both rules. In action, not bored, but calm, as though taking a break is a necessary part of the job. She lays her shoulder against the wall and gazes at the ceiling light in a silent hallway. On a contact sheet, she tilts her chin, blinks gently, and turns her head slowly before her eyes capture an entire image without a word. She stoops to assist a young companion with a loose shoe strap in one photograph, which turns into a narrative of compassion. She is depicted in a studio frame wearing a dress with clean lines. Nothing fancy or loud, just a soft shape that works for the occasion. It is not a scene for the camera. It is life, and the camera is fortunate to be present. When she places her hand on the back of a bench and observes a toddler chasing a leaf in a park photo, these images provide a simple lesson that you can apply immediately. Choose one focal point for your own pictures, such as your hands, eyes, or a little symbolic object, and leave the others quiet. Be close to a window. Exhale, let your face light up when you think of someone you care about. The last revelation I promised is that there is a tiny timing mark on the floor, resembling a tiny chalk line in one of the rare behind-the-curtain frames. The majority of people walk over these marks mindlessly. Before the next take, she takes a deep breath and puts her foot directly on it. She is expressing, "Be here now," with that tiny breath on the mark. Every image feels more alive. Thanks to this easy practice, please subscribe so you don't miss the next Untold story. Your support enables me to bring straightforward, real, and human stories to your screen. If these rare photos gave you a gentle way to see Sissy Spacek and a serene way to face any camera, please like this video and let me know in the comments which moment you loved the most.